Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we have a captivating and data-packed exploration ahead. Join us as we discuss how Romania might be on the path to become richer than the United Kingdom by 2040. To understand Romania's potential, we first need to look at its remarkable transformation over the past few decades. After shedding the shackles of communism, Romania embraced democracy, and its economy began to flourish. The Romanian Renaissance has been marked by rapid economic growth, attracting foreign investments and a highly educated workforce. One key driver of Romania's economic success is its IT sector. According to MetaMinds, one of the main integrators in Romania of IT&C solutions and security for infrastructures and applications, Romania boasts the highest rate of per capita technology workers in Europe, or in other words, it has the most IT specialists per capita in the world. Romanian universities have been instrumental in nurturing this talent. They offer cutting-edge IT programs and collaborate closely with tech companies to ensure graduates are job-ready. Companies like Microsoft, Oracle, and IBM have established a significant presence in Romania, investing in research and development centers and tech hubs. The IT sector has consistently contributed a substantial share to Romania's gross domestic product. In recent years, it has accounted for approximately 6 to 7% of Romania's GDP, according to data from the Romanian Ministry of Communications and Information Society. The IT sector has become a major source of employment in Romania. It has created hundreds of thousands of high-quality jobs for skilled professionals. Estimates suggest that over 200,000 people are employed in the Romanian IT sector, and this number continues to grow. Romania's IT industry has a strong presence in international markets. The sector has become a major exporter of IT services and software. In 2022, Romanian IT exports reached approximately 10 billion, a significant contribution to the country's trade balance. Another indicator of the remarkable economic growth of Romania is the data regarding its GDP per capita over the years. If we look at the statistics given by the World Bank, a constant increase of the Romanian GDP per capita is seen. Since Romania joined the European Union in 2007, its GDP per capita at purchasing power parity more than tripled. If in 2007 the only country poorer than Romania was Bulgaria, nowadays Romania ranks higher than Croatia, Greece, Bulgaria, Slovakia, Latvia, and has the same GDP per capita as Hungary and Portugal. While Romania's GDP per capita more than tripled in the last 15 years, the United Kingdom's didn't even double. If we talk about GDP per capita in nominal terms, the situation is even more dire, as the nation is even poorer than it used to be in 2007. One of the decisive factors that led to the dramatic situation that we see nowadays in the UK is the decision to leave the European Union. In the years following Brexit, the UK experienced a decrease in foreign investments, and some financial institutions relocated to the EU, affecting London's status as a financial hub. Investors were cautious about the changing trade landscape and the potential impact on their operations in the UK. Financial institutions, in particular, started to move some of their operations and offices to cities like Frankfurt, Paris, and Dublin. This was driven by the need to maintain passporting rights within the EU's single market and to ensure continued access to EU customers. Another indicator of the worsening living conditions is the London's housing crisis that is affecting more and more people, forcing them to move to cheaper areas in the country. Let's start with the numbers. According to data from the Office for National Statistics, ONS, the average house price in London as of September 2021 was $514,000. These soaring prices have made home ownership a distant dream for many Londoners, particularly young people and low-income families. But it's not just buying a home that's challenging. The rental market is equally daunting. On average, renting a one-bedroom apartment in London can cost you around $1,500 per month. London rent prices have seen the largest annual rise in over 20 years, as prime London rental values increased by 13.5% this year. The shortage of affordable housing is a central issue. Data from Shelter, a housing charity, reveals that there's a severe lack of affordable homes in London. This shortage has led to overcrowding, substandard living conditions, and a growing number of people experiencing homelessness. The poverty in the UK seems to be endemic lately, provoking social turmoil and giving no other option for thousands of Brits but to protest. Let's begin by understanding the scale of the issue. According to data from the Joseph Rowntree Foundation, around 22% of the UK population, that's over 14 million people, live in poverty. This crisis isn't limited to a specific region. It's a nationwide challenge that affects individuals and families from various backgrounds. One aspect of the poverty crisis is the rise in working poverty. It's a term used to describe those who have jobs but still struggle to make ends meet. Joseph Rowntree Foundation reported that, as of 2021, about 56% of all people in poverty in the UK were in working families. This indicates that a significant portion of those living in poverty are members of households where at least one person is employed. Perhaps the most heartbreaking aspect of this crisis is child poverty. Data from the End. Child Poverty Coalition shows that over 4 million children in the UK are living in poverty. Child poverty affects every aspect of a child's life, including their education. Children from low-income backgrounds often face educational barriers that limit their opportunities. Hilled poverty also takes a toll on children's health and well-being. Limited access to nutritious food, health care, and safe environments can have long-lasting effects. Another problem the United Kingdom is currently facing is the unprecedented inflation rise. Supply chain disruptions, the war in Ukraine, increased demand, and rising energy costs have all contributed to the recent inflation surge. According to CNBC, inflation rose to another 40-year high in July 2022 as spiraling food and energy prices continued to intensify the country's historic squeeze on households. In conclusion, given the catastrophic state of the United Kingdom's economy, Romania's remarkable ascent to potentially surpass the United Kingdom by 2040 is not just a possibility. As various publications and political figures warn that Britain's economy could fall behind that of Poland by the end of the decade, while Romania and Hungary might overtake the nation as well by 2040. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you found this exploration as captivating as we did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Keep believing in the limitless potential of nations and stay tuned for more intriguing insights in our upcoming videos.